Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one more live stream. I hope that everybody is well. I will talk about this game between Bayern and Union Berlin. We will watch this game soon. We have 9 minutes into the game, so I will start to talk about the match day and how it's the situation about Bayern in the Bundesliga. We will talk about this right now. So Leipzig won 5-0 against Hoffenheim. With the goals from Gruda, Baumgartner, Gruda, and Henrichs. And this was the only one game in this match day until now. Right now, we will see Bayern versus Union Berlin, and at the same time, there are other games like Wolfsburg versus Werder Bremen, Heidenheim versus Bayern Leverkusen, Köln versus Borussia Mönchengladbach, and later Borussia Dortmund versus Hamburg. And tomorrow, Mainz versus Eintracht Frankfurt, St. Pauli versus Freiburg, and Augsburg versus Stuttgart. So, Bayern are unbeaten in their last... just let me check if it's everything okay in the other stream. Okay. In both, okay. Bayern are unbeaten in their 13 Bundesliga meetings with Union Berlin. 8 wins and 5 draws. No other team has faced a particular opponent so often without suffering at least one defeat. Bayern have the highest average possession in the Bundesliga, 66.5, while Union Berlin have the lowest with just 37.7. The last team to see so little of the ball in a season was Augsburg in 1920, 37.2. So, yeah, probably it will be a game of a lot of ball possession for Bayern and low ball possession for Union Berlin the whole game. Michael Olise has been directly involved in more shots, 143, than anyone else in the Bundesliga this season. 77 himself and 66 set up for others. 10 youth players have made their first team debuts for FC Bayern under Van Company. Lennart Kau, Wisdom Mike, Filip Pavic, Cassiano Chiala, Jonah Kuziazare, Adam Aznu, Maicon Cardoso, Felipe Chavez, David Santos Daiber, and Dennis Ofli. And maybe we have the possibility of more 2 players that are invited for, like they are in the squad for today. I'm trying to check if my internet is allowing this. Okay. Erblin Osmani and Guido Della Rovere in the first team squad for the first time. So maybe other 2 players to start to have their debut today. So the lineups for the game, starting for Union Berlin, Ronov is the goalkeeper, Doeki, Kjærfeld, Nsoki, backline of 3. In the right side, Trimmel. In the left side, Kuhn. Midfield with Kemline, Haberer, and Hani Khedira. In the attack, Livan Burcu. Is Burcu or Burku? Let me check where he's from. Yeah, Turkish probably. Burcu. And Team Skarke. So on the bench they have Klaus, Diogo Leite, Jose Juranovic, Jong, former Bayern player, Kral, Oliver Burke, Ilyas Ansa, and Andrei Ilic. The coach is Stefan Baumgart. And Bayern is on the pitch with Jonas Ubik on the goal. Backline with 4. Josip Stanisic, right back. Central back duo with Kim Min-jae and Dayo Upamecano. Konrad Leimer is the left back. Let's see if keeps this way during the game. Leon Goretzka and Joshua Kimmich together on the midfield. Lennart Kau, number 10 position. Michael Olise, right winger. Serge Gnabry, left winger. And Harry Kane is the main striker. Let's see how the team will build up during the game, but I think it will be this way. So, Leonard Prescott on the bench. Dennis Ofli, Rafael Guerreiro, Hiroki Ito. Maicon Douglas Cardoso, Filip Pavic, Erblin Osmani, Guido Del Rovere, and Tom Bischoff. A lot of kids. And the coach is Van Company. We don't have a striker on the bench because because all the strikers are playing, or Nicholas Jackson, but Nicholas Jackson was uh, received a red card in the last game, so he's suspended for this game. And the coach is Vincent Company. Let's go for the game. We have 5 minutes, 4 minutes. I'll just switch the screen in the other apps. I'm not streaming on Twitter today. I don't know why. I tried to do this, but it was not possible. I tried to stream also for Twitter, but was not possible. So I don't know what's going on. I really tried, but was not possible to put on the stream to Twitter. So let's see. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, the players are going to enter on the pitch. Let's go check if it's everything okay, guys. From Telegram, from Discord, if it's everything okay. What is full? Telegram is full? Or Discord is full? No, Discord is not full. And I'm taking my acai with condensed milk. Ah, you want the link? You want the link? Wait. I'll send you. Discord. No, Discord not. I will send the Telegram. Uh, there is. I'm taking this acai with condensed milk because I didn't have time to prepare my food. So I'll have lunch after the game. Maybe I'll take a coffee in the halftime. But looks everything okay. Let's go for the game. I think it's slow for me. But it's in the maximum. Wait, I'll try to do it in a different way. Ah, wait. Ah, now I understand. I think now it's okay, right? Lucho Diaz is also out, right? Union Berlin is playing in this skit. Looks like 1860. So a lot of kids from the campus on the bench. Let's go, guys. Let's go for the game. I forgot to put the scoreboard. I think it's everything okay. The Bayern fans are making noise. Jonas Ubig probably a lot of so motivated because of the national team call for being the national team's squad. And I'm happy as hell because finally I'm able to travel again. My document arrived, and I will make less live streams, but I will make more. I will watch more the games in the stadium. And the game already started. Probably I'll watch this Real Madrid versus Bayern and Bayern versus Real Madrid. Let's see. Uh, so probably no live streams in both games against Real Madrid. Nice, Michael. And the game already started like with a lot of ball possession for Bayern. We'll see this type of approach the whole game probably. The most important thing for this game is like not having any injuries. Is let everybody fit because now we will have the international break. I hope that the players also keep fit and we will have a good advantage to play against Real Madrid. Nice, Tani. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, nice, Kim J. There's a situation today for this game too. It's like uh Joshua Kimmich already has 4 yellow cards. So if he receives the fifth, he's suspended in the next Bundesliga game. So maybe it could be a good possibility for him. Wait, I will low down. I will low down a little bit this volume because it's annoying me. Because I think this way is too much. Okay, okay. It was too much for me, sorry. I think like this is okay. Like this is okay. I will just change again. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, okay, okay. Now it's fine, now it's fine. I think it would be a good idea for Joshua Kimmich to receive the 5th yellow card to rest him in the Bundesliga to full focus and be full rested for the game against. Oh, Lenny, for the game against the 2 games against Real Madrid. Right now, we have to think too much and focus too much in the Champions League. Since a long time that we don't see Bayern ready to fight for the Champions League like right now. Even the time that we went to the semifinals, Bayern was not so good like right now. When we faced Real Madrid and we lost with 3 individual mistakes, and with of course the referees help a lot in the last minute. But Bayern team had like completely it was completely different than right now, especially by the central back duo. We had Kim Min Jae and Eric Dyer. Right now, probably will play with Jonathan Ta and Upamecano. In the wings, we had Leroy Sané and Kingsley Coman and Serge Gnabry and like this type of options. And right now we have Luis Diaz and Olise in great form. Even Harry Kane is playing better right now compared to his first season for Bayern. So we have a really different team right now, more ready. And this Real Madrid is not so good like before, right? We just need to keep focused. I have to check to change the color of Union Berlin here. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Uh, so Real Madrid is not so good right now like they were before. And they don't have a striker. They don't have a proper striker like a number 9. They are playing with Mbappe. Of course, he's fantastic, but they don't have an option like a typical 9. They have Gonzalo, but it's not like the typical tall number 9 that can make impact like they needed with Joselu, and Joselu scored 2 goals against us. So we have a lot of possibilities on this game, especially if Bayern starts to win the game. If in the first game is in Bernabeu, is also different too. If we score the first goal, it will be really important because they will get desperate for winning this game, and we can punish them in the counter attacks. So I'm really excited for this opportunity for this game. If somebody wants to go to Madrid, talk to me. Talk to me because I'll probably be I'm almost 100% be there. We'll be there. Already booked the flight to come back because probably to go I will go by bus. Uh, from Porto to Madrid is not so far away. It's like 9 hours, and then we can go during the night, so I can sleep during the trip. Nice, Hurricane. So if you want to go to the game or you're not fighting tickets, just let me know for this game. For both games, but for the game in Munich, it will be harder to find. It will be hard and probably expensive. But if you want to go for both games, just at least one of the games, let me know. If you will be in the city, let's talk. I will be the whole day probably in Madrid. Later in Munich, probably the whole day too. And we can meet. No live stream, but at least finally I'm able to travel again. Real become dangerous when they are the underdogs and too early for a yellow card. We might see red for Upa today. Let's see, Harry! Oof, 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 so close, bro. So close. Was on the left side? Yeah. He touched the ball, I think. I think he touched the ball. No, no, he didn't. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think the most important thing in the game against Real Madrid will be Upamecano to not receive a second yellow, like a yellow, to not be suspended for the next game. Because look at Kim J, bro. I would say about him right now. Nice, nice, nice. Olise, really good. He's so good, bro. Michael. Oof. Look at that. We have only three players close to the goal. Maybe Upamecano there. Probably it will be. Nah, bad. And about Real Madrid, they'll probably play without Courtois. I don't know, right? They give this news right now, and later they change everything. They make a surprise. We cannot trust them. But probably they will play without Courtois, and I think this can be a good advantage for Bayern. Nice, nice, Olise. Let's see. Oof. Nice. And look at this. Look at how the game is right now. I want to see the ball possession stats as soon as possible. Let me check. 73 for Bayern, 27 for Union Berlin. We have to remember that in the first game we didn't win against Union Berlin. We won against them in the Pokal. In the Bundesliga, it was 2-2 with a last minute goal by Harry Kane and that amazing goal by Luis Diaz with no angle and a lot of curve in his finish. We have to remember that Union Berlin is one of the teams that we didn't beat yet in this Bundesliga. The other team that we didn't beat in this Bundesliga, like this season, we had only I think 3 or 4 games that we didn't win. Union Berlin, Arsenal we lost, Mainz it was 2-2, and one loss against Augsburg. And 2-2 against Hamburg SV, and 1-1 against Bayer Leverkusen. But we already won them against them in the first half of the season. Nice cross. Oof. Bad pass. Nice him. And Olise didn't let the ball to leave, and we keep with more ball possession. Bro, I think that in the halftime we will have like 80% of the percentage will be 80 for Bayern after the halftime. If we keep this way, what the fuck this guy is saying, bro? This guy is saying that Jonathan Tah makes a lot of mistakes and Kim Min Jae it's more safe center back. What the hell he's saying, bro? Nice ball. Let's see. Oof. Let's see, Michael. Oof. Hello to that enchant. Who said that? The commentator in the TV. Calma, calma, Goretzka. Hurricane with the ball. The way that he protects the ball is really good. And look at this ping. What a pass. Nice, Lenny. Nice, Kimmich. Encara Lenny, encara Lenny. It was good, it was good. Look at this pass by Hurricane, bro. Kimmich doesn't. It's not necessary to go there, bro. And now we have a lack of a space in the like a big space in the midfield, bro. He didn't need to go there, bro. Nice, Lima. Let's go, Michael. Mm. Let's see Hurricane. Ooh. He wanted to cut inside and finish that way. Who will take this corner? Upa yellow already? Did he receive a yellow card? Why he received the yellow card? Why did he receive a yellow card? I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention, guys. What happened? Which foul he made? Time for Pavic, I guess. What is our next game in Bundesliga? Against Freiburg away, right? And at this moment, we have 10 points on the top. But if we win, we go to 12. Nice. Nice pass by Kimmich. Ooh. Press, 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 press. He'll kick the ball up. Nice, Minjay. Nice. Ah. Calma. Nice, Ubik. Really well played. Nice ball in the middle. 4 players in the area. Let's see, Gnabry. Ah, the idea was good, but and right now 2 shots for Bayern, no one for Union Berlin. Well played. Look at Goretzka, bro. But I have my doubts if it was. I have my doubts if it was a foul or not. Let's see. I have to be careful. On the wall. 22 minutes and it's still new. And Bayern fans making noise. Nice. Press high, press high. Be careful. Well played. Stanisic on the left right now. Look at Harry Kane, where he is. Be careful with this pass. Okay. When the ball reaches Harry Kane, like I feel more comfortable because I know that he normally don't miss, doesn't miss. He normally doesn't lose the ball. Nice cross. Oof. Too close, too close. Let's see Upamecano. Only ball. Really good. Nice ping. What a pass by Kimmich. Let's see. Nobody keeps ball possession. That's Michael. We're not. We are trying to ping this ball a lot of times like that. We need like some other alternatives, like dribbling inside with Lennart Kau and Michael Olise, or like sometimes long shots. Not a Kau hater, don't get me wrong, but it's incredible how mid he has been since the Madrid's comments. Yeah, I told this in the first day. Like these kind of things only created a more pressure against him. If he doesn't say anything, the whole fan base will support him at any costs. Because it's normal for a 17, 18 years old player to oscillate, like to go ups and downs during the season, especially because this is his first real season for Bayern. He already played like against Auckland City. He was like, I don't remember, maybe in last season he was having some minutes too, I think, in one of the games. But like this is the first true season for him. Nice, 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 Lenny. Yeah, nice recover. So it's absolutely normal that he doesn't have the same flow and the same vibes from the beginning. And after saying this, like he just was putting himself more pressure. Really good, Urbig. Uh, oh, Lizzie. Hope he finds his form again. Him scoring, him scoring at the Bernabeu would be cinema. Hopefully, Urbi get a reserved clean sheet. Deserved. Like Lennart Kau against Real Madrid would be cinema if he scores a goal and make the calma. Would be fantastic. Nice ball. Stani. Lenny! Talk about him! No! No way, bro. No way he missed this goal, bro. I, it was offside? Who was offside? Stani? Was Stanisic offside? Who was offside? And I will say something. I think Stanisic in the left back is 1,000 times better than in the right. Nice, Lima. Be careful. Nice, 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 nice. Holy, it's a foul. No, it's a foul. It was outside the area. I think that the yellow card was to Olise, no? No, it was a foul. Ah, okay. He didn't want penalty. He was saying that. Okay, 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 okay. And let's see how we'll do this. We have Kimmich and Olise on the ball. A lot of players in the area. Nice, Olise. Oof. Nice control. Nice ball. This ball by Kimmich was terrible, bro. Nice, Olise. Really well played. Shoot to the goal. Shoot to the goal, somebody. And we are rounding the. Yeah, around, around, around. Not finishing. Nice, Kim. Nice. Ah, look at Kim Min-jae. His positioning is like he was putting this guy on side, bro. Unnecessary. He was running behind, not keeping the line. Yeah. In my opinion, I feel a lot safer this season with Ubi in the goal than the goat this season. Like clear foul. More or less, I think that Neuer is more able to save like impossible balls, But sometimes he's making some mistakes, like against Arsenal, for example. Against Union Berlin too, he made a mistake in the first half of the season. I agree in some parts, but to stop impossible shots, Neuer is there, and Urbig is not always there. And Urbig made some mistakes too this season. I think it was in the game that we lost against the Augsburg. I think. Nice. Oh, be careful, Lizzie. When I talk about Kim Min Jae being wooden boots, it's because of that. Did you see how he passed the ball, bro? He touched the ball like he's like smashing a kung fu attack or something. All the other players they have more intimacy with the ball. They hit the ball more soft to have more precision, and he's like giving like a smash, like a tennis ball. Goretzka is a little bit like this. When the last time that the goat saved a penalty? Yeah, yeah, I don't remember, to be honest. And this is sad because he was really good at saving penalties in the beginning of the career, but since a long time ago, like in the last years, his penalties record was not good. Who remembers the 2012 when he saved two penalties in the Bernabeu against Cristiano Ronaldo and Kaká. That day was crazy. Let's see. Well played, well played, well played. We just need to score the first goal because if we score the first goal, they will try to equalize and they will drop spaces. Really good. Right now, Olise is more inside and Lenny outside. Let's see. Nice, Olise. What he wants, man. They were checking if it was a penalty or something. Well played. Nice, Gnabry. Foul. Clear, clear foul. Gnabry is so good at the CAM position this season. Jamal played there in a couple games, but never felt the same fluidity and pace. Yeah, because of after his injury, it was like, let's see, Harry Kane on the free kick. Bad. After his injury, bro, it was like it's really hard to get to the previous form so fast. It will take time. I think only next season that will be 100% again. He will be like uh, some games he will play very well. Some games he won't play so confident. Probably he will have some small injuries until he gets his top form again. I think only after a prepared preseason, he will be able to be fit again. Nice, Tani. Nice, Olise. Oof. And nobody there to to try the second ball. Nice, Gnabry. Yeah. Let's see, Harry. Harry, 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 Harry. Oh no! Unbelievable. He should. But if he passed the ball, would be like probably offside. Bro, in the same side, bro. This side. Why he tried to finish in the other side, bro? Yeah. These Liverpool fans obsessed with Olise, bro. Guys from internet are insane, bro. They believe in all the trolls, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous the way that they believe in all the trolls, bro. 40 minutes, still new. Bayern with two clear chances. One of them was offside, so one clear chance. I really like the way that the rotation that Bayern's playing, like having a lot of ball possession, trying a lot of passes, keeping the ball possession, not like making mistakes too much. It's really good to see Bayern playing this way. Like our mistakes were only in the final third, so it's not that bad. Let's see. Sunny! Oh! Goretzka attacked the ball with the wrong foot, bro. Should finish with the left foot, bro. No offside. Look at that. It was a nice pass. Why Goretzka tried to attack the ball with the right foot, bro? Use the left. Use the left. If he used the left, he could hit the ball easier. Nice Kim. Nice touch. Let's see. Nice Elise. Nice Elise. Vamos! Ich habe geträumt von dir. Once again. Cut inside and finish like Arjen Robben. Really nice goal. We are starting to see over and over again a left-footed winger coming from the right side, cutting inside and finish. Cutting inside and finishing. Look at that. Oof. And what a pass by Goretzka. Look at that. Nice control. 1-0 for Bayern. I have to change the scoreboard. Yes. Let's go. And now it will be funny to see because Union Berlin will need to attack. And they will drop spaces. Look at that. Look at that. How much space we have. Look at King J. Nice. Now it's good that we are winning the game. Maybe can score the second goal before the halftime. Look at that. Oh, Gnabry. Not this way. No, we like just this type of guys we just ignore, bro. I already answered this guy once, but we just must ignore. Let him farm his interactions with other fans. Because he's trolling, bro. This guy's not talking serious. Just 1 minute more in the added time. Nice, Danny. Nice. Gnabry! Oh! And the second goal before the halftime, like I wished. It's already there. Serge Gnabry scored 2-0 for Bayern. And now we just need one Hurricanes goal at least to try to reach the record. Look at this cross. And in the second ball, yes. Really fast shot. And it's really good to see Bayern playing this way, to give a statement and to send a message for their next rivals. So halftime, guys, I will let you with the halftime show. And I will be right back. So we are back. The players are coming back to the second half. I didn't see the chat, bro, in the Discord. Sorry. What the hell are these stickers, bro? Let's go for the second half, guys. 2-0 for Bayern. We are good for now. Is there any changes? Okay, second half started. I'll check if there's some changes or not. Yeah, and for Bayern, I think there's no changes. So Andrei Ilic entered and Team Skarke out. Okay. Llego tarde como estuve el primer tiempo. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Bayern was Bayern. I confused the English with Spanish right now. Bayern estuve muy fuerte, con mucho más posesión. ¿Qué pasa con Goretzka? Con mucho más posesión y Unión Berlín no tuvo chances, no tuvo oportunidades de gol todavía. El equipo tardó un poco a hacer los goles, pero el partido está muy controlado. Goretzka, I just say that the game is well controlled. Nice game. No, no, no. Nice. Well recovered by Upamecano. Really well. So strong physically. Necesito practicar más mi español porque a veces olvido las palabras. Solo haciendo live streams en inglés, hablando con todos en inglés también. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, Lima. Harry! Harry! Once again, Harry Kane. He just needed 3 minutes and 20 seconds after the halftime to score Bayern's third goal. And I was saying this before the halftime. I'm just missing the Hurricanes goal, and he scored again. So everything that I'm talking is working. So I'm saying right now, guys, we will advance against Real Madrid, and we will be the champions of the Champions League. Trust me, we will win the treble this season. Bundesliga, Pokal, and Champions League. Before the halftime, I said that we are doing well. We just need to score the first goal. After the first goal, I said like it would be nice to score the second goal before the halftime, and we scored. And I said like we just need to score. Like I'm missing only the Hurricanes goal that we must score to be okay, and he already scored. So guys, we will win against Real Madrid home and away, and we will win the Champions League, Bundesliga, and Pokal this season. I trust you will knock out Real Madrid. It must be like would be really cool if we smash Real Madrid in Bernabeu and win the game again in Allianz Arena too. Smash like 3-4 goals difference to not let them have chance to give a nice statement. Well played by Goretzka. Lima. Good idea. Yeah. Okay, record. So 3-0 already. We just must score more goals to be more calm, to finish the game completely, because like, okay, 3-0 is already a good score, but we were winning, I think, 3-0 against Eintracht Frankfurt, and we didn't keep pushing, and we conceded 2 goals. Like, let's see. Oof. Nice cross by Upamecano. I want to see Della Rovere come. Was impressed by him last time he played. Let's see. Oof, Kimmich. Uh, why do all the low on players we send out barely get any game time? Yeah, like it's hard to say, because we have a. I think it's more about the money, because we have like expensive players, and if the guys from the campus play too much, we will miss game time from these guys, and it's like kind of wasting money to hiring good players, like expensive players, and not giving them game time. Especially because, for example, we have Rafa Guerreiro, that he has some game time, but like he's not so cheap, and he's not a starter, you know. Nice, 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 nice. Look at Harry Kane again. Oof, 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 oof. And for example, Nicholas Jackson was expensive too, was not so cheap like the loan. And sometimes, instead of dropping like the guys from, for example, Jana Kuziazare, now he's on loan, but instead of keeping him, they prefer to use and keep and give some minutes to the striker that was kind of expensive. I think it's absolutely normal, but let's see. Oof, 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 oof. I really wanted to see the kids from the campus playing more time too, but I understand the reasons why this doesn't happen. Nice. These commentators like saying a lot of bullshits, bro. First, he said that Kim J is more safe to play than Jonathan Ta, and right now he's like saying a lot of good things about Real Madrid, because the Bernabeu gives a lot of power for them. Nice, 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 nice. Well played. Sileni. Nice ball to Harry. Harry again. Harry again. Harry again. Oh, look at Goretzka. Nice. Let's see. Ah, what the hell, bro? Lenny. He wants Skin to start against Real Madrid. Yes, for sure. All the Real Madrid fans want this. But we have to consider the referee will be on their side as always. It would be nice to see the young goalkeeper to play against Real Madrid, not. But what? Balls not out. But I think that even with Real Madrid being helped with by the referee, I expect this, especially on Bernabeu. Uh, Even this way, I think that Bayern is thousand times better. We have everything to pass this time. There's a big difference between the central backs and the wingers compared to the last time. Kuziazare playing this under 21 games and for Forest. Is Forest? It's not Fulham? I think it's Fulham. And get benched on the Premier League game. We are not benefiting. No, it's good for him to have minutes, to have like a practice. Chavez barely gets any minutes. Yeah, he's on loan, right? Where he's playing right now? He's not in the Bundesliga yet. Nice, nice, Olise. Look at the fans. Nice, well played. Ooh, was not hand. But then, and look at Rafa Guerreiro. Rafa Guerreiro is coming. Tom Bischoff too. Would be nice to see Michael Cardoso again in the last minutes, right? Taking off Gnabry. Maybe Diber too. And this Erbelin Osmani is midfielder. Nice, nice. Let's see Gnabry. Let's see Gnabry. Gnabry. Ooh, well played. He should cut inside again, bro. So Lenny leaving. So probably Rafa Guerreiro playing in the midfield again. And Olise is leaving too, no? Ah, Upamecano is leaving. So probably dropping Goretzka to the center back position. Or Leimer to the right and Stanisic as the center back, I think. Look at David Luiz coming. Jong in Kral. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So let's see how Bayern is playing right now. Pavic looks like a future captain. He was so calm and solid. Yes, yes, yes. He played very well against the Atalanta. He's young, but he was looking really, really confident. Yeah, Stanisic playing as a center back. Bishop left back. Leimer right back. King Min-jae also center back too. Of Bayern. The ball was not was rolling. Yes, yes. He didn't stop the ball to pass. More ball possession. And how is the stats of ball possession right now? 69 versus 31. Well played, well played. 63 minutes. Bayern is trying to rotate a little bit more to keep the ball. Nice ball by Urbig. Nice. See Harry. Bischoff. Good idea. Just bring Maicon. Just bring Maicon to this game, bro. Watching Neymar, seeing everyone call it up, but he was sad, bro. But he was not able to. There's a meme in Brazil that it was a lot of people saying like, wait, I will say this after the corner. Nice cross. Let's see. Oof, very There's a meme in Brazil that's like some three journalists talking in a live stream. That it was like, and people were there talking like, should Ancelotti call Neymar for the next friendly matches? And Neymar was not able to walk in a straight line. Should Neymar be in the in the squad for the next games before the World Cup? Neymar, because Neymar is like he's not the same anymore, bro. He playing in Santos is like it's the consequences about his choices, right? He was partying a lot, drinking a lot when he was young, and now he needs his body, and he's not able anymore to play at the same level. Let's see Olise. If he scored this goal, it would be crazy. Gnabry once again. 4-0, 2 goals for Gnabry, and this is his passport to be a starter against Real Madrid. But he's scoring goals and assists too. But like penalty goals, bro. Nice, Gnabry. Look at this ball control. Boom! They're saying that it was a mistake by the goalkeeper. I don't think so. It was a strong shot. But this discussion about Neymar is like tiring, bro. In Brazil, they are talking about this every time. There are some months that people are saying like, should he be called or not? But he's not even playing. He plays one game and and stay injured and being rested for 2 or 3 games later, bro. For example, today or tomorrow he should play against Cruzeiro and he won't play. Ancelotti was to Mirassol to see him playing against Mirassol. He was not there, and he was in the next day or in the same day going to the Kings League to take a penalty in the Kings League, bro. This is ridiculous. He doesn't have any commitment with the national team. So his choices are absolutely terrible. In top form, he's the best player by far, but he's never in the top form, bro. Like there are at least like 4 years that he doesn't have his top form. And these are the consequences. This is a good lesson for you guys. Like he was drinking a lot, partying a lot when he was in a good shape. He didn't care too much about his body. He started to make a lot of tattoos, going to a lot of different women. Some of them not so much. Not so many green flags. And he started to involve himself with a lot of red flag girls, drinking a lot, partying a lot, skipping some games, making a lot of things about parties. He decided to leave Barcelona for Paris Saint-Germain that way, and his life started to go down. Like, let the man have fun. Like, he can have fun, bro. It's his decision, but if he wants to have fun, he cannot complain when he starts to be 30, 31, 32, and and the World Cup is there and he wants to play the same way. For example, I think that he's 1 year younger or later or older than Harry Kane. The difference between him and Harry Kane is one year. And look at Harry Kane, what he's doing there. Oof! Almost Olise scored another one. Let me check. Let me check. Neymar is 34. Harry Kane is 32. But Harry Kane was when he will make he Harry Kane will be 33 in July, and Neymar already completed 34. So Neymar is from 92, and Harry Kane is from 93. Neymar is just 1 year, 1.5 year, 1 and some months, 1 year 3 months older than Harry Kane. Look at the difference. Look at the difference of performance this year and last year and 2 years ago. It's okay. You can have fun, bro, but life is made by choices. No, but when I was playing football, I was not partying hard. When I was playing football, I was not drinking. I was not going out too much. I started to go out too much when I stopped playing football. Well played, well played. And more ball possession for Bayern. 72 minutes. I think it's time to put Michael on the pitch, right? Could have been the best after Messi and Cristiano. Eh, yeah, he could. I think that in terms of skills, he is better than both. But the biggest problem was about mentality, and this is even before he started to go out to parties and something like that. He was always like that. I think he has like low morals and like low IQ outside football too. And Hirohito is there, so we only have two changes, right? Because it was Hirohito, Tom Bischoff, and Rafael Guerreiro. Nice, nice pass. I think that everybody has their time, but if your body is like, especially in elite level, bro, there's a big difference between having fun and like making this too much, exaggerating on this. And now you see like how Messi is playing, how Cristiano Ronaldo is playing, especially in the national team, and Neymar is not able even to be called up. And these guys are older than him. Cristiano Ronaldo, if he wants, he'll play a World Cup 50 years old. Look at 3 mil left right now to enter. Who enters? Who is this guy who entered? Juranovic. Okay. Let's Gnabry again. He wants the hat trick. Starting 11 versus Madrid. Kane, Diaz, Gnabry, Olise, Kimmich. Okay. Urbig, Stanisic, Jonathan Tah, Upamecano, Lima, Pavlovic, Kimmich. Yeah, this is the starting 11. For me, it's that. Maybe Neuer if he's back, but look at Urbig. I just said, and Urbig made his great save. Yeah, Urbig is in a good form, so. And I have a curious story about Jonas Urbig. Like, I have a 1% of responsibility of his confidence in the beginning for Bayern. But later I'll explain why. CR7 will die on the pitch. It means he scored. If it means score 1,000 goals, he will score 1,000 for sure. If he wanted to cause a lot of impact, he would play for Sporting one season. Would be crazy. Nice, Rafa. Nice, Harry. Olise, 1 versus 1. Oh, unbelievable, bro. Another one on the post. So about Jonas Urbik, I was in the first game that he played. I think it was against Bayer Leverkusen, maybe. I think it was because against Bayer Leverkusen that Uhaich was injured. Daniel Perez was injured too, and Neuer had that injury, and he entered, and Urbik entered. So like the ball was with Bayern for a long time, and they passed the ball. I don't know if they passed the ball behind to him or if it was a counter attack by Leverkusen, and he controlled the ball and like he left the I think that he left the area, the penalty area, and he controlled the ball and passed the ball easily. So when he done this, the stadium was like a little bit silent, only the ultras singing, and I started to applaud him, and people around me started to applaud him too. And every time that he touched the ball, people started to support him every time. So I have like one small percentage of contribution for Jonas Ubik's confidence in the beginning. Sane, eres tú? Do you think Olise will join Real Madrid soon? It depends if it's on EAFC 2027 or if it's like eFootball, maybe Football Manager on this type of apps. It's possible. In real life, I doubt it. Eh, let's keep the clean sheet. Yes, nice, Olise. Nice, Jonas Ubik. It was a foul. It was a foul. How is the other games? How are the other games? You said about Bayer Leverkusen. I will check right now. So, Wolfsburg nil, Werder Bremen 1. Nima scored. Heidenheim 2, Bayer Leverkusen 3. It was 2-2, but they scored another goal. So, Thielmann scored first, Patrick Schick later, and after Behrens and Pieringa equalized, and Patrick Schick scored the 3-2 for now. Köln 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 3. So Kastrop scored the first one. El Mala equalized, and Ache or Ache, I don't know, scored for Köln. It was 2-1 for Köln, and after Sander equalized and Kastrop scored another goal. So at this moment, Bayern with 70 points, Borussia Dortmund with 58, but they still have to play later, right? I think it's today. Yeah, it's Borussia Dortmund versus Hamburg as well. Give bro a clap at the first door. Yeah, but I felt that in that moment that it was important to support him because bro, he came from Köln. He was like the second player or something. Let's see. He was the second goalkeeper, third goalkeeper in Köln. Bayern just brought him because of the problems with injuries, and it was the opportunity for him to play. I can't wait to the last to finish this game to go to eat because I'm hungry. I have to prepare my lunch yet. Probably pesto pasta with chicken and boiled eggs. It will be good, right? And probably drinking a lemonade with lime juice with not with sugar but with honey. So healthy because I want to keep my prime for a long time. That's why. I'll play it. Maicon is coming and Osmani too. Mm, what a counter attack. Let's see. Well played. Look at how Bayern is. So beautiful to see. Look at that. Ah, how easy. Okay, okay, okay. Pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball, bro. Pass the ball, bro. We had time to turn the ball to the front, bro. I'm excited to eat, but I remember I have to cook my food first. Yeah, that's my point every day. Okay, so Gnabry is leaving. It would be crazy if he scored going. Would be crazy if Michael enters and scores. Osmani too. Yeah. So let's see. This is Osmani with the ball for the first time. Pass the ball to the kid, bro. Uh, and now the game is like a little bit more calm. Let's see. Nice, Harry. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Another one. Ooh, no. Unbelievable, bro. He didn't take this serious, bro. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to win the record, to beat the record of Lewandowski. This way is not possible, bro. Do you think that Carlos is playing bad because he doesn't want to face Real Madrid? No, I think that he felt the reaction from the public. I think that he wants to face Real Madrid, but Company was criticized last season for not using the youth players. Now we get new players every month. Yeah, he learned with his mistakes, right? Okay, okay. He thought that he was cold. Yeah, like this type of goals, like you cannot miss, bro. You had the opportunity. You must take serious. If you want to make a beautiful goal, okay, but do it. Do it right. This is lack of concentration. This mistake was lack of concentration. Look at Harry again. It's only 3 minutes. I think this should be more. Let's see. Harry was crazy to score another one. Uh, nice Osmani. Well defended. And look at Maicon. Nice, nice, nice. Look at Maicon. Look at Maicon there. Hey, Ulise. It was a foul, bro. Ball out. The game is almost over, right? The referee is just waiting some seconds to finish this game. The last seconds. And it's over. 3 minutes for New for Bayern, another victory, and we have the international break right now. I have my birthday in 4 days, in 3 days. Today is already 21. So I will have some days for resting, and when after the international break, I will start to work like crazy, because probably I will be in the both games against Real Madrid. Let's see if it's possible yet, but probably yes. And just pay attention in my social media, because I will make a lot of content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You are fantastic. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen und auf geht's Bayern.